Hey everyone, welcome back. There might be a little noise. The dog is going nuts because I just put the cat upstairs. But other than that, whew, we're here. I made it. Honestly, I've been running to make it here on time. Hold on, let me just kick up the music for the game. Put it like that. Okay. So how's everyone doing tonight? Oof. Gonna be playing some Pac-Man. Honestly, I'm sort of happy this won. Pac-Man is one of my, childhood. That dog is getting a little bit annoying. Sorry about that, guys. You should calm down in a minute or two. Oof. Yeah, so I just got back from the gym. Honestly, I ran here. Grabbed a little something to eat quick so that, the blood sugar doesn't get too low. And we're here now to play some Pac-Man. By the way, for everyone who voted for Avenging Spirit and is maybe disappointed that that's not what won tonight, don't worry. Since it didn't win tonight, that means it's getting a review. Okay, Avenging Spirit is definitely going to get a review now, since we're not going to be playing it on stream tonight. So anyone who was hoping to see how that game was, keep tuned the next couple of days. I'm going to try very hard to actually get the review done for tomorrow. Don't know if that will be possible because the weekends are a little crazy during the summer. But hopefully that'll get done. Hey Danny, welcome. Just popping in to say hi. Well, hi my man. I'm going to say hi to everyone now. Jumping Bear Man, welcome, welcome. Cristobal, Nanaki, David, what's up? Juan, thank you guys for showing up tonight. So hopefully we're going to have some fun. My plan, by the way, is to play a bit of different games. I know some are locked too from the beginning. Like if I look here, we can play the original Pac-Man, but if we want to play Pac-Man 2, we have to play Pac-Man twice to be able to play Pac-Man 2. Which is not going to be an issue. But we're going to try to unlock games as we go through. So we're going to be playing different games. Let me see here. Pac Attack. You have to play Pac in Time twice. What do we have? Pac-Mania. Yeah, actually, some of these games I've never played. The one I'm really looking forward to is Pac and Roll. I don't know where that one is. Pac-Land. You have to play Pac-Land 2 times. I don't know what 2 times means. Does that mean if I kill my character, get out of the game, start it up again, kill my character, we're good? We've got it? Not too sure what they mean by that. Okay, if we go here, we got the Gachapon machine. Nice. Nice, nice. Where's Pac and Roll? I guess there's some maybe that are going to be unlocked later because we're supposed to have 14 games in total. For the moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I assume that there are other games that we have to unlock somehow. Unless I'm missing it and there's like a different room. Let me just see. We can't rotate the camera any more than this. We can't exit here. Is this a game? No, it's not. So we'll figure this out as we go. Let me just see what we have here. Oh, you can actually start up the games like this. Okay, so Pac in Time, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Pac and Roll. Where is Pac and Roll? Pac and Roll Remix. Okay, we're gonna start with the classic Pac-Man. Look, let's start this off the right way. We're gonna start off with the classic Pac-Man. Yes, happy Friday, by the way. I hope everyone's doing well. I didn't ask, but I hope everyone's doing well. Honestly, I had a very busy week, but I had a very good week. We got a massive sale yesterday. I don't know if you guys checked out the video, but like 700 new deals dropped on the eShop. It's another massive shot that they gave for the beginning of, end of July, beginning of August. Some great games. Streets of Rage 4, lowest ever price, if you haven't picked it up yet. Doom Eternal, $15, amazing pickup as well. So, you can check out the video, but honestly, there's a lot of good stuff. and I'm gonna spoil it a bit. The under $5 video has some amazing picks in it. There are 2 new games that are going to be on there that I'm definitely telling you you don't want to miss, especially if you like multiplayer games. Like if you like couch co-op games, there's a $3 game right now that is freaking amazing. Amazing if you don't mind retro-ish graphics, but gameplay-wise, it is so much fun, honestly. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna play Pac-Man World, definitely. That is one that I want to play tonight. You mean Pac-Land, right? Pac-Land, like the 2D platformer. And we're gonna have to unlock some. Okay, so let's get started because honestly, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Honestly, it's gonna be fun tonight. I'm gonna switch to the bigger view. We're gonna start with classic Pac-Man. I'm generally a decent Pac-Man player. I'm not like insane or anything, so hopefully I can play it well. And hopefully our stream doesn't get shut down. Well, it's shut down. Hopefully monetization doesn't get messed up because of Bandai Namco, because they are very aggressive with their properties and because of the music in the games. I am a little bit worried, but you know what? If we lose monetization, who really cares? You know what I mean? It's the important thing is we play a game that we want to play. But Bandai Namco, by the way, is like one of the most aggressive companies against that. Like even trailers, you can't use full trailers in your stuff and whatnot. Okay, let's just see help and options. Well, we know how to play. Championship Edition. Championship mode 5. Oh, this is Championship Edition. This isn't Classic Pac-Man. Hold on. I wanted Classic Pac-Man. Is there just Classic Pac-Man? I wanted to start with that. How do we get out? No, I don't want that. Return to arcade. Hold on. We're gonna switch this up because I really want to start with Classic Pac-Man. Okay, that was Championship Edition. Okay, I just want Pac-Man. There we go. Insert coin with R. Let's start this up. Let's go for it. I'm playing with the controller tonight just because since there's a variety of games, I did think of taking out my arcade stick, but when we get to Pac-Land and that stuff, it was gonna complicate things a bit. So I decided to play with the controller. So here we go. We're going to try and complete at least 2-3 mazes. Oh my god. I thought I could outrun him. Bad start. Normally I try to complete at least 2 or 3 mazes before I lose a life. So we're on a bad start, but hopefully we can get the 10,000 points we need to get our life back. I actually find the game gets it a little easier as we go further. Streamer mode, I don't know if there is a streamer mode. I'll check it out, Bear. You're right. Because if there is a streamer mode, I'll use it because I can just mute the first couple of minutes of the game in that case. We're gonna do this first. Yeah, the controller's throwing me off a bit. I usually play Pac-Man. If you look at behind me, I have a Miss Pac-Man arcade. I'm normally used to playing it with an arcade stick. Oh my god. Wow, I just went through the ghost. That was, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was glitchy. I went through the ghost. I theoretically should be dead. Okay, we got our maze 2 down. Yeah, I know, Miss Pac-Man, it's a whole issue of licensing, by the way. Because I know it sounds weird, but Miss Pac-Man has a licensing issue behind it. That makes it really hard to put in collections. Just pop over here. I want to get this out of the way because Later on, that sort of F's you sometimes going in there. Oh, dang. I tried to eat her right before she turned, and it almost cost me. Now, theoretically, if you want to get really high points, you could, like, line up the ghosts and try to eat them all, because it gives, like, a ton of points if you get all the ghosts at once. But, honestly, I'm not confident tonight that I would be able to get it properly. Whew, maze 3 down. We're about to get our life back. By the way, at 10,000 points, we get our life back. So, let's keep going here. Yep, there we go. We just got our life back. It just sucks that we lost a life, like, on the first maze. It's like a bad start to this game. Oof, I think I'm gonna get a... Oh, no. Yeah. I got cut off there. I couldn't... The orange one, unfortunately, cuts you off. If it was the pink one, we could have gotten away, but the orange one, its AI is made to cut you off when it's possible. By the way, each ghost has a different AI. I'm not the best at predicting the ghost movements. Like, I'm not like a crazy arcade professional. Like, there are like Pac-Man professionals that are just like insane, and they can tell you each ghost like what movement it's gonna do at what moment. But we got another maze down. Woof. Yeah, it is. It was a weird glitch. I've never seen that in a Pac-Man game, so it's sort of not a good start. And it's funny. Oh man, wow, that was bad. It's funny that we have that like recorded. You know what I mean? Because those are the kind of glitches that you get through, and you never actually recorded when it happens. And we have it recorded on the stream that the game just pure glitched out, and I just ran through a ghost. Oof. That was extremely close, and we're pretty much at the end here. Now, this is, I think it's the arcade edition, meaning that I think we can pop extra coins in to continue, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, I missed that one. I think we're done. Game over. We can insert a coin, but we're going to start over. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I just need 30 quick seconds. I just realized I forgot to bring something down here. I'll be right back. I'll be gone for like 30 seconds. I'm back. Oof. Oh, yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't think about it. I'm not in the let's run an ad mood. Let's see if there's a streamer mode. You're right. I didn't think of looking at it. Screen settings, game guide, arcade guide. I don't think it'll be in screen size. Let's return to the arcade. I think there's an overview menu. Let's look if there's a streamer mode in that. Get a score of 5,000. Okay, so this is what we completed. Play Pac-Man once or twice. No, we got... Okay. So this is our progression so far. Clear 5 rounds, clear 10 rounds. Eat 10 ghosts. Okay. Oh, so we're getting, like, decorations and stuff. And we got a new cabinet. We actually got the Pac-Man cabinet. Awesome. Okay, so there's like unlockables. We're gonna play it again. I just want to see if there is a menu here. Options. It's because I hate turning off the song. Because basically what I could do is I could kill the the BGM, but for arcade games, man, we're gonna lose all the flavor. Like, arcade games live on the flavor of, like, that little music in the background. But yeah, anyway. Seriously, guys, I am so hot because, like, I sort of didn't... You know when you come back from the gym and you're still sweating, sort of? And plus, down here in my studio with all the lights on, it's, like, super hot. So I am parched right now. Oh my god. So who else has come in since that I didn't say hi to? We have Chris, hey my man. We have Ando. We have Wild One. Welcome, guys. Computer Aid. Computer... Can't say your whole name. Computer Rated Yami. Okay, yeah. Computer Rated Nami. Yeah, I mean, I just had to leave for like 30 seconds. I just really forgot to basically take a bring down the like I brought myself a little towel because, like I said, I'm sweaty and my hands are gonna get crazy sweaty, so I just want to be able to dry them off in between my playthroughs. You need cheesecake right now? You haven't had one in years. Awesome. Honestly, I love cheesecake. Yeah, so there is, like, theoretically, there isn't, like, a streamer mode. Oh, wait. Customize. Let's see what we can... So we can put the cabinets. Like, I'm going to put this one back there. Put this one there. Here we go. Okay, so there are extra cabinets here. We have, like, extra cabinets of Pac-Man, but all the other ones are placed. That's weird. Because there is actually no Pack and Roll cabinet, but we can play Pack and Roll. And I know that Pack and Roll theoretically isn't like an arcade game, but still it's a little weird that everything else has a cabinet and not that one. Okay, we're not going to mess too much with that because I don't think this is super interesting. Other than knowing that it is doable and that you can add multiple versions of the cabinets in here so you can fill this thing up with cabinets. I'm going to place everything back here along the wall because that's the way it's supposed to be at first. When everything's going to be filled up along the walls, then I'm going to start putting stuff in the middle. So let's go do another run of Pac-Man so we can unlock the other game. So we already have our coin inserted. Let's get started. Then we're going to move on to games that are maybe slightly more interesting. I know that maybe watching normal Pac-Man is a little boring, but I just want to get it out of the way so that we can unlock that other game, which is Pac-Man 2. Which, honestly, really quick, I'm not sure which Pac-Man that is. Pac-Man 2. And I hate that when I'm missing, like, one little... No. Oof. That was very close. Got a little greedy there. I tried to get it. Like I said, I'm actually really bad when you're moving slowly at the beginning. I prefer once you sort of kick up the speed a bit, I find it's easier to flow around the maze. Even though the ghost, like the blue mode on the ghosts is shorter and all that, I find it's easier once the speed gets up there a little bit. Okay, we didn't lose a life this time, so we are doing better. This is going to be like the last run of Pac-Man, as I said. We're going to just do it so we can unlock the other game. And then we are going to move on. I might switch right away to Pac-Land and come back to Pac-Man 2 later. Once we have it already unlocked. Oh my god. I didn't think she would come out that quick. That was really cruddy. Yeah, but the one I'm really interested in is Pack and Roll. I've never played Pack and Roll. For sure. Like, I'm sure there's other ones that I haven't played in this. But Pack and Roll, I know for a fact I haven't played it. Which is why I'm, like, looking forward to it. Oh, come on. Whoa. That was rough. Now, theoretically, I should have maybe ate all the ghosts. No. Okay, we have to switch sides. It's the only way I can survive. Going through the portal slows them down the most, and it'll give us a chance. Yes. got it down. And I used to love this little song as a kid. Come on. Let's do this. Could be collecting those fruit as well. They give quite a bit of points. I think it's like 800 points at this. No, it's 500 at this point. Okay, now we're a little... I did this maze... Whoa, again! Yo, you all saw that again, right? I went through the red ghost. Man, I'm doing really bad this run. And I'm not even sure we're going to get enough points to get me the extra life. And the pellets are in a really weird spot. So I have to try to attract the ghosts this way. Ah. Oof. Run ended early. Dang it. But, as I said, we got Pac-Man out of the way. So we've got our 2 playthroughs of Pac-Man. We can now return to the arcade. You want to return? Yes, and we should have it unlocked. Yes. And we have 35% of the achievements already in Pac-Man. Oh, free game cabinet. Blinky, 5 missions cleared. A new visitor has stopped by the arcade. So, I don't know what these visitor things are. Is Blinky going to be in the arcade now? Oh yeah, he is. We've got Blinky now that's visiting the arcade. You know, it's fun. It's fun that rather than just a bland menu in the compilation, they actually did this. I'm not going to say you're going to spend plenty of time, but it does feel like they put a little bit of care and attention into this compilation just by the fact that they made like this dumb little overworld. So now we should have Super Pac-Man unlocked. With Super Pac-Man, right? To be unlocked? Yeah. Super Pac-Man. Not too sure what Super Pac-Man is. Oh, man, there's a lot of new games here. So let's try Pac-Land. Let's try this is supposed to be, I think, a 2D platformer. So Pac-Man as a 2D platformer. Let's insert a coin. Let's get started. I don't remember... Holy crud. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Game guide. Run and jump through the stage. Take the lost fairies back to Fairyland. You lose a life if you touch a ghost, but you can stand on them. Oakley dokley. Well, this is... Can we grab the cherries? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's try and grab these cherries. This one we can't. Oh, we have to walk on the ghost. I got it. So if we wanted that cherry, we would have had to jump on the ghost. Let's just say it's funny. It feels like a Flash game to me. I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling, but it feels like a Flash game. Oh, so we do have a power-up mode. I should have tried to eat the ghost to see what happens. Dang. So I'm not sure what playing this game twice entails. I assume if we die and go game over, we can just play it again. Let's see what happens when I eat them. There we go. Okay, we just get points. Oh, good. Ouch. Okay. Sorry, man. I find this funny. This is break time. We made it. We made it to the end of stage 1. Yes. Very exciting times, Pac-Land. I'm not sure this is going to be a game I'm going to be putting a lot of time into. But I just realized we have a time meter at the bottom. I just realized That's why the ghost came after us, because we ran out of time. So you do have to go quickly. It's the little yellow pellets at the bottom. Oh. So you can't mess around too much. Okay. Thought I could jump on him, but guess I couldn't. Where do we see our lives? Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna say it's not the this isn't gonna be on the top 10 list of platformers. I mean, it's not bad per se. It's just not great either. Oh, we can run? Oh my god, we can run. We made it. Most likely our credits are our lives, but I thought I only put 1 credit in. Because ultimately I don't necessarily want to play this game more than we have to unlock the other ones. Let's do this. Come on, Pac-Man. What? Ouch. That sucked. Like, normally he doesn't jump high. The one time that I don't want him to jump high, he jumps like crazy high. Okay, so did we unlock? Is this twice? What? That didn't count as playing Pac-Land? Like, what do I have to do to play Pac-Land to unlock this one? It says play Pac-Land twice, 2 times. What does play Pac-Land entail? Because we played it. Little bit odd. A little bit odd. We really want to play this one again? Let me just see. Your credits are probably your lives. LOL. I don't know about this game. It may be one of those games that is so bad that it's good. Honestly, like, if I was playing this alone, I would try to beat it. Okay, let's be honest. However, on stream, I'm not sure you guys want to see me try to beat Pac-Land for, like, you know what I mean? Playing round 3. Oh. I think I... What the heck? Why is it... It's like it's like I still had lives. Okay, hold on. Because that's why it didn't count as playing the game, because I still had, like, a continue. Can I just kill myself and we can... This can count? Game over. Sucks. There we go. Now, main menu, return to arcade. Does it count? Yes. Yes, we played it. Okay. Okay, that's it. You just have to make sure that you get the game over screen and you return to the main screen, or else you're not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just die. Because, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this one. So let's just die. I think we got the gist of this game. Ouch! Oh no! Oh no! Let's see if this works. I mean, if someone wants to be really lazy and just wants to unlock the next game. Game over, oh no, I'm so sad. Rokusaki says eat the ghosts. Definitely, I'll when I actually try to play this to beat it, we will. Pac-Man Pal. Nice! Got another one unlocked. Now, before we play that, though, Pac-Man Arrangement. What do we have to play for this? Pac-Mania. Pac-Man Battle Royale. Pac-Mania. That one looks crazy. Pac-Attack. Okay, let's put the menu here. Let's go grab Pack and Roll Remix. This is the one I really wanted to play a lot. Or at least I wanted to try. I should have maybe read the rules. Hold on. Okay, let's just assume that I have to get all these balls and get to the end of the level as fast as possible. Okay, we can jump. No, we can boost. Not enough pack dots. Okay, so we need to collect enough pack dots to open... I got it. So we've got a timer. We've got to collect enough pack dots to basically open the thing. And if I'm seeing correctly at the top, we need like 140. I'm assuming that that's why the number is there. Now you can use the D-pad or the joystick for this. This is just maybe the first game that I feel... Okay, wait, game guide. Roll Pac-Man and collect pack dots while avoiding ghosts. If you collect a certain number of pack dots and reach the exit, you clear the stage. Grab power-ups, transform Pac-Man, and gain new abilities. Control guide. Attack. Attack is A. Camera controls is R. Okie doke. Oh, we had enough now. I'm not sure how many it took, but okay. It's an interesting concept on Pac-Man, honestly. It reminds me slightly of that Kirby game that you were rolling Kirby Tilt and Tumble, but it's not using a tilt function. You're just using basically the D-pad and the joystick to move Pac-Man around. Like, is there really 5 stages in that? Oh, this is world 1, so there's multiple worlds. Interesting. So let's see. I'm wondering what the attack button's for, though, because so far we haven't encountered any enemies, but probably that was just like an introduction stage. Oh, here we have. Can we attack them? Oh, no, we cannot. Okay, our life meter's down to the right. We like lost a pellet. I don't get what we're supposed to attack with then. Probably there's a power-up that then we can attack or something like that. There we go. Oh, there's a number on top of the gate. I just saw it. Here. I wonder. Oh, that's just a check. Got it. Okay, so this. And I just fell off. That was not too awesome. Okay, so this we have to like roll really easily. The controls are really like, it doesn't seem like it, but like you accelerate very fast. So I guess if they're gonna throw some platforming in here, that's where this game is gonna like totally kick it up a notch. Hey. Dang, I didn't get the combo 3. But there's another pack dot there. Oh, you do have to get like momentum to make it up there. Fruit is there. Oh, we can get the fruit. That's why you have an attack button. I got it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's get the fruit. Probably yes. Directly go there. We probably don't need them all. We have enough. Nice! Let her level down. Yeah, this rolling game is definitely better. And honestly, I was looking forward to this one just because, like I said, I've never played it and it did seem fairly interesting. Just a sec. Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. My wife needs my help for a minute. I'll be right back. I will roll ads this time because, like we said, we're going to try to roll ads, but this will be the only time I'm going to do that. So I'm going to roll ads quickly since I have to step away for like a minute max, and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry again, guys. I try not to interrupt the stream when we start, but tonight I think I got here like 2 last minutes, so everyone needs me for everything. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm already back. So sorry, guys. Unfortunately, when you have a house full of ladies, sometimes killing a spider is required. And even if it's I'm streaming and I'm like, I can't really go just upstairs to kill a spider. My wife is like, it's either that or all the girls are going to start screaming and it's going to be awful. So I'm like, ugh, God. Anyway, the things you have to do. I'm going to take 30 seconds here to breathe a bit. Because honestly, today feels like I just didn't take the time to breathe. I've been running from one thing to another. But, and you know, honestly, my stream night is normally like my relaxing night. I chill out with you guys, I play a game. Of course, some games can be super challenging and it winds up being like hectic, but overall, like it's really like my favorite evening of the week because it's like 2 hours where I'm just gaming and no one bothers me. How hot is it? Like, you mean in here? In here it's like in this room right now, it's 27 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot. And it's especially considering that we have air conditioning, but unfortunately, because like there's no vent down here, and because I'm streaming and the dog and cat can't come running in, I have to close my door, so I'm not getting the air conditioning. So the longer I'm in here with the lights on, the hotter it's gonna get. Like often when I'm done streaming for 2 hours having the lights on, I come out of here and it's like 28, 29 Celsius, which is, I'm sorry, I'm really bad. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's fairly hot. So let's get back to some pack and roll. I don't know about you guys, but I want to keep going a little bit in this game. I want to see how the stages evolve. Maybe get to World 2-ish. You're right, Wild One. Yoku's Island Express definitely needs a sequel. I'm just feeling like it's one of those games that like didn't sell enough initially for like developer to be like, yes, we need to make a sequel. Which is why, like, honestly, some of my favorite games, one of the reasons I love putting them on eShop deals, is because I'm hoping that by giving them that little boost, we might get sequels. Look, I'm super pumped that we're getting a sequel to Blossom Tales. Like, for next month, it's one of my most anticipated games for me, because, you know, I'm like an indie guy. Like, I got more excited about Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 than I did about, what you may call it, Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade 3. Like, I am, like, you know what I mean? Like, I get into that. My game of the year so far is most likely TMNT. Like, unless something really happens weird, I don't see any game being more my top game of the year than TMNT. But anyway, let's play as we chat, because I can play at the same time. So here we go. So, ooh, we have to get a lot of flow there. Okay. Oh wait, can we just oh yeah, okay. If we attack, it gives us enough momentum to make it up there. Oh, the B button is brake. Like, if you hit the B button, you stop on a dime. That is super useful. I'm sure there's gonna come a point where that will be very useful. No, can't make it up there. Honestly, these level designs are interesting. I'm oddly enjoying this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm oddly enjoying this game, and this might be one of the first games I put some time into in this collection. Like, after tonight's stream. Now, I feel like I shouldn't have used that power-up yet. Okay, the door's there. There's something over here. Oh, dang! How many lives do we have? Okay, checkpoint. Oh, we keep all the yellow dots that we collected. Do we actually have lives? Or is it just like... finishing the game and that's it? Oh, extra life point. Nice. And that was it. Okay, pretty short level. Mario Rabbids? But isn't Mario Rabbids in 2023? Isn't it in like January or February 2023? Or was it pushed up to November? I have a blank right now. Because I thought the reason I wasn't counting Mario plus Rabbids 2... hold on, let's check. I'm not gonna guess. Oh, October 20th. You're right. You're right. It was pushed up. It was supposed. I'm the one. Because originally I think they said it was going to be beginning 2023, and then was pushed up. No, you're right, Wild One. It's October 20th. So yeah, that might give it a run for its money, and that's gonna be a champ dancer. Welcome, sir. That is going to be one of the like bigger games that I definitely want to play day one. Like, even if I don't get a copy, I want to play that game day one. Often big titles, I don't mind waiting. But for that one, I definitely want it day one. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm gonna try to get to World 2, and then we might try something different. There's supposed to be like I think there's supposed to be a more decent platformer than Pac-Land. I just don't know what it is. Oh, cool. We have like knight armor. Like, I don't know. Is this just? Does this make us impervious to the arrows? Oh. It makes us not bounce back. Or, oh, okay, no, it makes us be able to break metal. When we hit a wooden box, we used to bounce back. Now we're not bouncing back when we're in this shape. And we can destroy metal ones. I think the 109 is all the dots on the level. Oh, dang. Careful there. Aha. Combo. Or another ghost somewhere we can kill before it runs out. Oh, dang. Thought we made it to him. No. Before it ran out. Oh, and we sink in the water. Interesting. I think we were running above the water when we were normal Pac-Man. It's like a gimmick to make some of the stages work. And we can see down there that the gate only takes 55. So you can see the gate number at the bottom there. Bottom left. Okay. Learning. Yeah, it does bounce off the arrows. Nice. Oh, and there's the goal already. These levels are fairly short. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Yeah, for me, my Game of the Year contenders probably are going to be TMNT and Mario plus Rabbids. But, you know, I always keep the door open because you can sometimes get really surprised by an indie title that you just didn't see coming or something like that. I'm trying to think of what other, like, crazy good games came out this year. I have to look at Devolver Digital's list. Because basically, you know, let's be honest. The one of the biggest contenders that could maybe pop out a like surprise crazy hit is Cult of the Lamb this year. That could be a crazy amazing title. I'm feeling that title is gonna be like insanely good. Okay, hold on. I do this. Kill that guy. Kill this guy if I can roll into him. Oh, now we have to jump all the way over there. Okay. So basically this form just gives you crazy airtime on the jumps. So it's actually pretty fun, man. Honestly, I am fairly impressed with this game. I had never played it before, and I've got to say that I am fairly impressed that it's interesting enough that even for someone who's like maybe not a Pac-Man fan, like the original ones, the arcade ones, this one could be interesting. I don't know why he bites the side of the thing. There's the ghost we could kill. We probably can kill the one in the car too, but we would have had to get some airtime first. Probably have to hit him from like above. Like we're on the little light that's shining. We have enough for the gate. We're only missing 2 actually. Okay, we can make our way to the gate now. We have enough. Where's the gate? Here he is. Oh, platforming's getting a little crazier here. This. Here. That was totally blind. There we go. Another one down. I need to play Neon White. Yeah, that's when I watched your review, and you're right. I really, that's one I really need to play. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, man, you're brave. There's no way I would have time for that game currently. Cult is August. Cult, man. Hey, by the way, I got my I'm finally getting from PlayAsia. They mailed out yesterday my Asia Striker Gunvolt 3 physical edition. And also, I picked up Pocky and Rocky finally, the Japanese version. I waited till the North American one came out, but when I found out that the not the animations, but the cutscenes were like a bit censored, like they cut out cleavage and stuff, I was like, I want the original game. I want the original artwork. So I picked up the Japanese version. Just those two games, man, free shipping. And I didn't want to order them at the same time as TMNT because if I ordered them at the same time as TMNT, they would not have shipped out those games till TMNT released. Because the collector's edition is on August 30th. So I'm going to do a separate order for the collector's edition of TMNT, plus one of the reprints that they did. They did a reprint of a $30 game there. The name is not coming to me right now, but there's a lot. I like my cleavage, man. You know what? Like, there's censorship in games that makes no sense. And, like, if you're telling me that your kids can't see cleavage on a woman, like, don't go to the beach. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Like, they're going to see women in swimsuits. Anyway, I'm just not a huge guy. Like, whatever. You know, as long as it's not total nudity, I'm like, why are you even censoring this? It's just dumb, you know? That's my personal perspective. If other people are more sensitive, you're allowed your opinion, but to me, that's the way I feel. And especially in video games, I'm like, Pocky and Rocky is not going to be the game that attracts like a 7-year-old to play it. Let's be honest. It's an old school arcade style game. People that are playing it are either teens that are really into retro style games or adults like a lot of our audience here, like people in their 30s and up that really appreciate like retro style games. I did like Thor. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I liked Thor because Thor, to me, I like Thor, like in the Thor franchise, so not Avengers, but in the Thor franchise, I like when things are a little wacky and fun. And I think Thor is at his best when especially with Chris Hemsworth as the actor, when he's being a little weird. And if you've read the comics, Thor's been a little bit always like that, like not really connected to reality because he is a god living among humans. You know what I mean? Like he is a god level person that just like sort of chills around with normal people. So to me, I really, really liked it. It wasn't the best Marvel movie. I still prefer Thor Ragnarok, like in the Thor franchise. If we're just looking at the Thor movies, I still prefer Thor Ragnarok, but I still think they did a decent job. It's just that if you were expecting a serious, like, down to earth Marvel movie, that's not what we got. And especially after like the last two Avengers movies, I think people were like off-put by the fact that it was so lighthearted at moments. Like there's some darkness, and I don't want to spoil anything for people that might not have seen it. Like there's some darkness towards the end, but what I mean is, let's be honest, a lot of it was a little, I don't want to say funny, but like it was, ridiculous humor a bit. Okay, these moving logs are annoying me. So already we're getting to platforming that is gonna be a little wonky here. I'm wondering, like, I think I have to get on it while it's down. Okay, yeah. You have to do like a shuffle when it's down. Oh no. I have the knight. Dang. Oh, wait. Okay, we have to do this. There we go. And now we're back to normal Pac-Man. Whoa. Okay. This is actually... Okay, the controls are a little wonky, especially for such precise movement, but it's part of the game. Like, I can see that the challenge is using these wonky controls to get around these obstacles. Like, the wonkiness is the challenge. That. This is the last level we'll do, by the way, in this game. We're gonna switch to something else after, but I wanted to see, like, how it evolves. And I'm pretty sure the levels are gonna get actually really interesting. So honestly, I'm liking this game. Man, I can't believe I made it and I fell. Come on. No, don't bite the side. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can change the camera. Oh, checkpoint. Nice. But I want to go up here first. I just don't want to fall off. Okay, we can't. Dang. This is a little, Okay. They've definitely kicked it up a notch quickly. It's not hard because, like, we're not dying, but it's just, like, you've gotta... It's because we're collecting like no pellets. Well, I'm going down because I'm trying to collect the pellets. I see we need 80. I'm like, we're not even halfway there. Okay, we're gonna go back up now. Hopefully we can get the ones we're missing. Hopefully there's going to be some at the top. Wherever we're going. Oh, here we are. We're missing like 18 pellets. Oh. Combo 1. Dang. We ran out of time. I guess I could be turboing, like I could be dashing. We have enough now. We can open the gate. What? And there we are. Oof. Let me just see here. I haven't gone into it yet since the bug affecting the trophies. What is that for? What are you talking about? Oh, Live Alive? Or Madison? I think you're okay. It's a funny horror story, Madison. I've got to check that out. I assume that's only on PlayStation though, right? I don't know if Alex saw that, but DJ No Good is saying that your store, there was an issue with it, Alex. I don't know if it was down for a while. Yeah, exactly. You were talking about Madison. It looks interesting. I just don't have a PlayStation 5 right now. Oh, I exited completely the game. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Check it out. We're gonna lose totally the fact that I played that game. God dang it. That will teach me to read comments while I'm trying to menu a game. Okay, did we get the progression in Pack and Roll, or I don't know. Oh man, we lost it all. We lost it all. Oh, dang. Okay, well, we're done with this game. We saw Pack and Roll. We saw it was good. It just really sucks because that could have counted like my one play of Pack and Roll. Pack in Time. Sorry again, guys. Man, I can't believe it. Just 30 seconds again, guys. I'm really sorry. Sorry, guys. Getting a little annoyed, but, you know, real life happens sometimes. Yeah, I know it does when we're in the overworld here. Hold on, I'll turn it down so that it doesn't go so crazy for you guys. Yeah, it's like you hear all the sounds from the different arcades. By the way, I just want to show you guys that while we were at it, like, since I had to get up again, I'm going to grab them now, and I'll show you guys now. I showed you guys the prints I got of Shantae the other time. I finally had them framed. I finally framed the 2 prints I got. So I'm going to try and find a place to hang these soon. So this is the Shantae in the mermaid form print I got. Pretty nice. And this one, the other one is bigger. It's the Shantae from Shantae with its Pirate's Curse. So yeah. Honestly, it is yeah, you're wondering why I decided to use the logo. It's when I was creating my channel. Originally I used to do computer stuff, which really didn't matter if I was in the US, Canada, or anyway. And I wanted a way to say that I was Canadian, but without saying Canada in the title, so that people from elsewhere would still be able to watch the channel, which is why I called it Maple Syrup. Because to me, I'm like, what's more Canadian, but doesn't necessarily say Canada only. Because I always envisioned that my channel would not only be Canada and would be centered more sort of US. And you know what? One day I'd even like to theoretically move to the US, but that probably won't be before the kids are like out of the house. But once it does happen, I would like to move south of the border. I just have to be in a position job wise. Yeah, boot. You gotta be a boot. Boot gaming, man. that would have been another awesome name as well. That could have really, or Molson. Yeah, Molson Gaming. Yeah, that would have been freaking awesome. But yeah, I was trying to find something that said Canada without saying Canada. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I was hoping that maybe once the kids are out, that maybe we could make our way south of the border. The only problem is that the job I have, I'm not sure what it's like in the US. Like, I work in finance, and I think I'd have to redo licensing, which I'm not really feeling like it, which is why I would probably only do it if either I get to a position where I don't need to be licensed to do my job. Like, currently, the job I'm doing, legally here, I don't need to be licensed anymore to do it. I keep my license because I have it and I don't want to lose it. But I theoretically don't need it anymore because I'm not speaking directly to clients. I'm only like, I'm more like semi-management position. So I'm only speaking to other licensed people, meaning that I don't need basically a license in finance that I'm doing. You only need it if you're talking directly or giving advice to a client. And since I don't do that, I don't need it anymore, but I want to keep it because I might, you don't want to, when you work hard for something, you sort of don't want to lose it. So if I could get my version of the job in the US where I don't need a license, that could be one thing. But anyway, I'm not sure it's going to translate directly over because there's a lot of legislation differences and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting into other stuff. But yeah, so one day I would like to. Honestly, it's not because I don't love Canada. It's just because I want to experience like something different in the US and everything and whatnot. Okay, let's put some sound back up because we're going to get moving on some games. Okay, so we played Pac-Man. I want to try, honestly, let's try Super Pac-Man. It depends on the type of person you are to get the license, I would say. I'm a self-study. What that means is that basically I did a like, here it's called university, but it's the equivalent of college. I did a college degree in something unrelated. But what that means is that basically to be licensed, like theoretically, normally someone going into finance, into my position, would have studied finance, then passed his license. Theoretically, since I have a university or college degree in another thing, even if it has no relation to finance, all I have to do is pass the exam, which is sort of like an easier version. Like if we relate it to, like, let's say lawyers, it's like passing the bar, okay? But it's easier, okay? I'm not gonna say it's the bar. It's much easier. So what I did is I basically just bought the books, read the books, and passed the exam like 3 weeks later. I read something like 2,500 pages in like 3 weeks, and I went and passed the exam. But and I'm not trying to, like, I'm always like that. Like, I always teach myself things by myself. I don't like being taught things. I like learning them by myself, by figuring it out. But that's the way I've always been. But yeah. Honestly, I was thinking like, if I was moving, I was thinking like, it's weird. Like, I wouldn't want to be in one of the super busy states. Like I wouldn't want to be in like New York. Vermont is too much like Canada. Like, I want it to be a little bit different. So I'm thinking like Chicago-ish, like Chicago, somewhere around like, Illinois, somewhere around there. like not necessarily Illinois, but like, you know, one of the states that neighbor it or whatnot. But like I said, it would probably be more job related. But yeah, so somewhere around there, because I feel like it's I want to experience more of the westernish part. Give me super busy ASAP. Yeah, okay, give me a say. There we go. We're gonna... So, let's try Super Pac-Man. I'll probably recognize it when we're playing it. Holy crud. Wow, I think I've never played this game. So what, if we eat all the keys, it unlocks it? Okay, so we need to eat all the keys around that to unlock it. This is a little weird. Then you can buy that. You can eat that. Okay, so that's weird. It's like they've added like step to unlock the power pellets. You basically have to eat the keys around it. And but did you see the ghosts are they like whoa, what the heck happened to me there? What? Why am I big? This is a little... Wow, okay, and I died there because... Okay, this is a little... This is special, like... I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play this right out successfully, just because there are so many, like, little things to get used to. Ugh, that sort of sucked. Okay. We have one apple there and that's it. Okay, no, we have to eat all the keys. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, so this is Super Pac-Man. Okay, let's try this again. Now that I know about what we need to do, we're gonna try and do this again. But we're probably not gonna spend too much time on this because this is just one of those arcade games where you're gonna have to play it a ton, get used to it, and then you'll be like successful at it. And I'm assuming we have to eat all the keys because... Okay. Oh, so when I'm big, the ghosts can't get me. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, the ghosts like freeze for a second. I don't know. I hope that's not another glitch. It's just like part of the game. See, this is the mistake. You can't go into those corridors till you have everything unlocked around it. That's what I meant about, like, you have to learn these things by playing the game over and over again. Then eventually you're gonna get it down. Okay, this time, why did I finish it when I'm missing a key? Okay, this breaks the barriers. When you're a huge Pac-Man, you break the barriers. That's pretty insane. Okay. So it's like a super power-up. Well, theoretic... Oh, man. I missed it. I'm like, if we just get all the bananas, I technically didn't need to go backwards. But then again, I'm not sure. Let's see the menu here. Game guide. Eat all the fruit while running away from ghosts. Grab keys to unlock nearby pink doors. Grab a super power pellet to transform into a giant Pac-Man and destroy pink doors. You can also press the button to speed up. What's the button? It's A button. Okay. Not bad. It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. Yeah, but the other time I finished it, there was still a key left on the screen, which is odd. But in my opinion, when you're like the Super Pac-Man, you need to knock like as many of the pink doors down so that you don't even need to pick up the keys. So I don't know if maybe I was missing a random apple somewhere that I didn't see that other time. But interesting. This is it. We played it once. Got around. We got a BMG. Got a new song. Okay, let's just look at the other stuff here. Pac-Man Pal. Pac-Mania. Pac-Man Royale. Pac-Attack. Okay, what do we try next? Is there any other platformers in here? What is Pac-Mania? Pac-Man Pal, I think, is just another version of Pac-Man. Yeah, exactly. It's a spin on Pac-Man that no one asked for. Like, honestly, so far, Super Pac-Man, not feeling it. Personally not feeling it. But I mean, maybe someone who grew up with this and played it a bunch is going to be like, oh my god, Super Pac-Man. But personally, like the fact that there's so many things to keep track of sort of breaks the flow and simplicity that made Pac-Man amazing. Like Miss Pac-Man is an awesome follow-up because like you know the mazes change shapes. That's something that's super interesting. But does anyone remember what the Pac-Man game was on the GameCube where you could play as the ghost? Like some people played as like you would play as Pac-Man and then other people could grab the second and third controller and play as the ghosts. Does anyone remember what that one is? I can't remember off the top of my head. But that is one that I would really like to have. Maybe it's Pac-Man Pal. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but... Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have from a complete collection perspective. And the fact that it doesn't have Miss Pac-Man doesn't bother me as much because I do have the Miss Pac-Man countertop arcade 1-up here, which honestly works super well. However, I would like to eventually, and I'm talking eventually when I have a bigger studio, have a real Pac-Man cabinet, but they're super expensive. No, exactly. Now we talked about that earlier, Alex. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man is not there because of all the licensing. Is that a Galaga ship? Okay, Pac-Man Pals looks like it has those pink doors again. We're gonna try it. But my god, how many versions of weird Pac-Man did they make? Now we have cards too. Okay, that unlocked the key. It's a little weird. We have oh dang. Okay, can I just not run directly into a ghost? I wonder if this works better with the joystick. Because I'm used to playing with the D-pad, but to me it feels like the joystick works better in the game, which is weird. Okay, I'm not sure if that green one is good or bad. Because she's picking up, the key thing, the Galaga thing, the Galaga ship. Oh, now I'm blue. What does me being blue do? No, I can die. I was like, maybe I can eat them when I'm blue, but that is not it. So that means that this has to be the last key. Open that so that I can grab the fruit here. I would say Galaga. I don't know. I say Galaga. I don't. Yeah, I get what you mean, like Galaga or Galaga or Galaga. Galaga. I don't know. Personally, I would say Galaga, but you know what? That's one of those things that most likely I'm probably wrong. Pronunciation is not my forte. Yeah, Pac-Man World Repack. That I'm actually super interested in. I really want to play. It looks very well done. No that. Okay, I'm pretty much done with Pac-Man Pal. Well, let's return to the arcade. Sure, new record. That's fine. So we have a bunch of new arcades. We can decorate our overworld. So I don't know if you saw, Alex, but one cool part is you can actually customize your arcade here. You get extra cabinets, and you can go in here and like, you can put like extra cabinets, choose their color, boom. You can sort of you can move your stuff around the way you want it, which is pretty nice for a collection that they took the time to add like an overworld, like, you know, rather than just a bland menu. Like I said at the beginning, that I did find very chill. Okay, let's try Pac-Mania. Pac-Mania, I'm pretty sure, is the 3D one where everything looks like Lego blocks. And that was a nice visual. If that is it, that was a nice visual upgrade to Pac-Man. Oops, I put a bunch of credits in. And it didn't change around the gameplay too much, in my opinion. Oh yeah, it is. The only thing I remember I hate is that you can't see the full maze. So it's like always a little weird, and everything moves so slow in the beginning. Like, I know things speed up eventually. Is there no... There's no zoom out option, right? Wait, let's just see. Game guide, control guide, jumpstart system coin. Yeah, you can jump. It's true, you can jump in this. I can jump over the ghosts. Just remembered that. Personally, I think I always found this one much easier than the original Pac-Man, but could be wrong. There we go. One maze down. I heard that you do not need to play the other Xenoglobes. Like, I heard that you need, like, it's better if you've played them, but I heard you don't need to. Like, the story does stand alone, even if you haven't played the other Xenoblades. But I'm not the biggest, I'm not the biggest specialist in that, but I would... They rarely make a game that you can't play unless you've played the others, just because they don't want to cut that audience out. Like, they don't want someone to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to buy this game because I haven't played 1 and 2. And, like, especially 2 is hard to find now physically. Of course, you can always buy it digitally, and they don't really care whether you're buying it physically or digitally. But... like, a game like Xenoblade, personally, I would never just buy... Personally, I would never just buy digitally, because it's an RPG, and I don't know. Not only will it take up a huge amount of space, probably, on your SD card. Holy crud. They generally gain in value. JRPGs... oh, it's true, I can jump, I forget. I always forget I can jump. God dang it. That was a unneeded death, because I could have jumped straight over them like that. So dumb. That is me just being bad. Is this the end? Yeah. Whew. Okay. I hope it gets a little quicker than this, though, because it's still moving very slow. Exactly. It's a little... like, Xenoblade is a little bit like Final Fantasy, although it's a little more attached together, because Final Fantasy, sometimes the universes are completely different. Xenoblade, everything I think sort of happens in the same universe, but the characters and everything, like, you start over each time. They're new characters, new storyline, new things are happening. And often that's why JRPGs don't do, like, direct sequels, because, like I said, they don't want people to not buy the game because you didn't buy the other one. One series that I'm super missing that I really wish we would get back on the Switch one day is Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 3 is one of my favorite JRPGs from the PS1 era. Like, after maybe Final Fantasy 7 and 8, it's probably Breath of Fire 3. I play that game so much, and I'm so sad that there's, like, no good way to play it other than emulation right now. Like, or to have the PS1 copy, but I'm talking about, like, any on modern hardware. Scooney says, thank you for all the cheap Switch vids. Well, no problem. It's a pleasure. You've put me up on so many cool games. I mean, that's the point of eShop deals, to bring attention to games that maybe would be missed otherwise, and just to keep you up to date on the deals on the bigger games as well. Like today's video, there aren't that many, you know, unheard of games, but there's a ton of really good games that deserve attention. So that was Pac-Mania, guys. 3D Pac-Man. Pac-Man with a 3D twist. You can jump over your ghosts. Just don't forget you can jump over the ghosts, because it could have saved me quite a few times. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now this one, was this a requirement to open something? To unlock something? Let's see this. Pack attack. Pack in time. What is pack in time? Man, Pac-Man Battle Royale. Is that the one that they're... Is that the one that we have on the Switch Online service? Okay, we're going to try Battle Royale, then we're going to try Pack in Time. We're going to try Battle Royale, then Pack in Time. What just got a restock? Are you talking about, don't tell me Xenoblade 2 is restocked. Oh, Xenoblade 3, okay, awesome. I'm like, if the second one is restocked, I'm gonna buy like 5 copies right now. Okay. Battle Royale. Wait, game guide. Battle 3 other players until one Pac-Man survives. When you eat a power pellet, you can eat ghosts and other Pac-Man for a limited time. One remains for the win. Okay. So movement, start, menu, coin. We got it. Okay, so we have to eat ghosts and Pac-Man. Yeah, let's go. So we're against the CPU. Weird. Okay, so when you hit the CPU... Wow, okay. What happens if I eat the other Pac-Man? This is weird. Did I win? Yeah. So it's just like a survival. Oh, hold on a second here. Chris M has come in with a donation. I will read that as soon as I have a chance, Chris M. So I did see it. Thank you so much already. I'll tell you that much. And I'll see if you put a message in there. I will read it as soon as I get a chance. I want to eat the CPU. I want to see what happens. Do I auto-win if I eat him? Yeah, it auto-wins. So if you eat the other guy, it auto-wins. Hype, man. Thank you so much for the $4.99 donation, Chris. That is super appreciated. Thank you so much for helping support the channel, my man. Okay, let's see. So how many rounds? Is it till we lose, basically? Feels like it's going to be till we lose. So it's like a race to the power pellet, basically. Once you got that, if I eat him, boom. You're down. I mean, I imagine this is really fun if you have multiple people. This must honestly be fun if you have multiple people playing. It's just alone against the CPU. So far, he's not very good. Got the power pellet. Over here. Ah, missed him. Power pellet. Hey, bro. Come over here. Okay, if it just gives us, like... If it just starts another round again, we're just gonna switch games. Okay, I'm gonna let him win. Oh, final round. Final round. Okay. So it's like first to 5. At least it says final round. Or maybe it's 5 rounds and whoever has the most points in the end. That would be a little weird though, because what's the point of playing if I already have 4 rounds? Yeah, Championship Edition. Yeah, it's there. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out after Pack in Time, just because Pack in Time sounds weird. So, want to try that one? So interesting. It's a multiplayer game. So at least there's one in there. It's not the same one as the one, like I said, that you play the ghosts. Like the one where you play the ghosts, it's basically you had to play on the GameCube and you had to use Game Boy Advance as the controller. That's right. You had to use Game Boy Advance as the controller because only one of the players can see the maze. I don't remember how it played out, but like one person was going blind and the other people could see the maze. I think the ghosts were blind and Pac-Man could see the maze or something like that. Okay, let's open the menu here. So basically, these are the games we have. Let's go through the list really quickly because I didn't do that when we started out. But we have Pack Attack. We have Pack in Time. We have Pac-Man Arrangement. We have Pac-Man Arrangement again. Then we have Championship Edition, which Alex was asking about. So yes, it is there. Then we have, what is this? Pack Lotos? Oh man, on top of it, we would have, if I would have played Remix 2, this is... Man, if I would have got my, what's Pack 256? Is this the online one? Possibly. So, Battle Royale, Pac-Man 256, Pack and Roll, Pack something, but it's annoying because the lock is over the name. Championship Edition, both arrangements. These must be 2 versions of Arrangement. I didn't even know there were 2 versions of Arrangement. So we're gonna try Pack in Time. Then I'm gonna try Championship Edition. You can get it on the Namco Arcade Collection for the Switch also. Yeah, there's a lot of these games that are on other collections. I just really think this is the most complete Pac-Man one so far. Oh, I think this is the other platformer. I don't know if this is the better platformer, but I feel like maybe it is. Hold on. Game guide. Pac-Man's been cursed with a magic spell and sent to a land ruled by the Ghost Witch. Collect a set of number of pack dots on the stage and reach the exit to clear the stage. Make it for items when you get to hop through magic rings. Okay, so jump is A. Oh, I hate when jump is on A. That is just wrong. Jump A, use item B. Change items, view. So jump is A, use item is B. I'm guaranteed gonna make the mistake. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Mountain. Oh, dang. Okay, don't hit that. Oof, controls are a little, let's just say special. Not sure what that did. Okay, now we can shoot fireballs. So this is like... It's so funny because these games, like, the art style don't look like any recognizable art style from, like, other games. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Okay, hold on, because how can I open this? Use item is B. Okay, yeah, jump, movement, view X. Okay, view is like that. Why can I open this? Up, down, maybe. Oh, we can swing. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do to get past that. I was supposed to swing. What the heck? Yeah, I get that the arrow's pointing there, but he floats. He floats, dude. He ain't sinking. So I'm feeling like... Oh. Aha. So you get an item that lets you swim when you hit water. Weird. It's like a mini Metroidvania. You have to get like items to... Okay, we still need 7 more dots to open the exit. Wait, can I just... Boom. Yeah, I can kill him. Doesn't give me dots though. What? That is weird physics. Now that opened? Not quite sure why. Okay, so you can extend the rope. Oh, that, once again, physics-wise, I have no idea how that happened, but you know what? It worked, so I'm not gonna complain. Dang. Okay, can I just... I just want to jump up there. Okay, control-wise, not the best game. God dang, man. This thing's driving me nuts. Are these giving me different items? So like, I'm missing like 7 pellets. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, all of you. Oh, I got it, Alex. You're right. I picked up the key. So the key was the key to the chest. Big brain. Big brain. God dang, man. Yeah, the rage. I'm holding it in, man. I'm holding it in because, yeah. Okay, I have to swing. What the heck? I was holding down the button, so I don't see why he dropped all of a sudden randomly. But there's no reason to get angry. Seriously, if you have to pick up all the dots and all the levels, I'm gonna hate this game. Like, this is worse than Balan Wonderland. You know I have that game physically, by the way, guys. I have Balan Wonderland physically. I bought it because it was on liquidation for 10 bucks in a mom and pop store that like was like, it's garbage. So I'm like, yeah, 10 bucks, why not? So I do have that game in my collection. I'm sad to say. Okay, there we go. So, do we really have to like find these 2 random freaking pellets? Like, do we really have to do this? Because, yeah. Check, it's up there. Let's go. Like, the physics don't work. The physics just don't work in this game. They're there. There are the pellets. They're here. Oh my god. Drive me nuts. Oh. No. I would have let go of the button. Ah! I did it. Ah! No! If you fall, I will beat you. Seriously. Thank freaking God. Now, I hope you guys know that this will probably be the only level of this game that we do. And if I die here on top of it and I have to start it all over, yeah, we might get a rage broken controller moment, because this game is actually like, you like the physics, good physics? Yeah. It was well respected at release. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say try it and then talk to me, because maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. Can I just die now? I'm gonna die because I want the credit for playing the game. Come on, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Chris M again with $1.99. You're in Pac-Man purgatory. Dots never end. Yeah, they just keep... It's the gift that keeps on giving. The gift you don't want. God dang. Thanks again, Chris, so much. Very appreciated. Come on. Kill him. Let's go. No, I don't want to start. Press start. Can you just kill me now? Boom. At least you get the Pac-Man music. There we go. Game over. No credits. No continues. Goodbye. See, you should have played the train game. Come on, guys. But the train game, seriously though, I'm like I said, the games that don't get picked, I'm seriously gonna try to get a review out next week for all of the other 3 games. Like sometimes when there are games I know I can't finish and I can't review, I can't promise it. But this week, all those other 3 games feel like something that, oh my god, I think I have to play it twice for something. Isn't there one that said you have to play Pac in Time twice? Pac-Man Arrangement, Pac-Land, Pac-Man Pal. Wait, let's just do this, it's easier. Oh, for Pack Attack, you need to play it twice. I never want to play that game again. God dang it. Let's just play Championship Edition. Let's just play Championship Edition. Yeah, let's play Championship Edition. Let's not play Pac in Time again. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a hang of those awesome, amazing physics later. But yeah, not my favorite game so far. Definitely on the crapo list of this collection, in my opinion. Championship mode, 5 seconds. I have not played a lot of championship mode, so perhaps I didn't get the right one, but I know that this is the constantly evolving maze. But yeah, I can definitely see that this is one of the most, probably going to be one of the most played games on the collection because it has awesome graphics. And now that I've played it, I do remember it. I just didn't remember that this was Championship Edition. But definitely one of the best games. Now we're at the 5-minute play time. So yeah, it's far as you can get in 5 minutes on, or if you die. Good. Holy crap. That came close. And what I love is like the simplicity, like the simplicity of Pac-Man is there, just evolved. And that's what Pac-Man should be. Whoa, that was super freaking close. Dang it. Ah! Thought I could outplay them there. Oh, come on. I'm really having trouble with the directions of the D-pad. The worst is I'm playing with my SN30 Pro 2, which normally has an amazing D-pad, just not for this apparently. Honestly, if I'm going to play this a lot, I'm just going to break out my arcade stick when I play this. No, 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 no. Holy crap. Sucking it up. Oh my god, man. Come on. I don't think we're gonna manage to finish the 5 minutes. Dang. Okay, that was really bad. I shouldn't have eaten the 2 pellets like that. That was like the biggest waste you could make. Went downhill really fast. I had a decent start, but oh my god, it went downhill fast. Ah! Couldn't make the corner. Yeah, I switched to the joystick halfway through. But seriously, like if I would say I want to play this like competitively, I would just break out my my arcade stick. I chose the controller tonight because, like I said, since I knew we were going to play like a bunch of types of games, I'm like, not everything's going to play well on it. So, what is extra mode 5? I want to try extra mode, because challenge mode is challenge mode. What's extra mode? Whoa, they're like already at top speed? Is that it? Dang. Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna get back into this. I think I'm gonna be addicted to Pac-Man for a little while. I freaking love this game. Like, Pac-Man is probably, like, on the NES, was one of the games that I was most excited to get when I was a kid. Just because I used to play it so much in the arcades. And even though the NES version isn't a super good version, when I freaking got it and I realized, oh my god, I can now play Pac-Man for free. Like, you know, you had to buy the cartridge, but you didn't have to put coins in anymore. I was just, like, amazed. Come on. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Oh my god, come on, unfair. No. No. He was still blue. He was still blue. He was flashing. Demand a recount. Like, I'm wasting time going over sections that don't have pellets on it. Like, I know I'm not getting, like, the right pattern down. Yeah, now I messed up totally because I have no more pellets left and way too many pellets left. I don't have any power pellets left and I have way too many normal pellets left. I just got a life. It's just going to be wasted because I don't think I can finish this now in the state it is. Oh. Ah, no. Tried to play for the fruit. Oh, dang. Okay, I had another life. Oh, man. Why did I buy the two pellets? Oh, my God. DJ No Good. $9.99 donation for the pain and pack suffering. I'm suffering for you guys. So you get to see all the games on this collection. Now, we won't have time to play them all. I do have to pretty much get out by like 8:30, 8:40 maybe, but we definitely, honestly, yeah, I think this is going to be one of the top games in the collection for me and for most people. You can now play Pac-Man Arrangement CS. I don't remember which one Pac-Man Arrangement is. Let's go look at Pac-Man Arrangement. I don't know what the differences between the two Pac-Man arrangements are. Just see. It goes for a limited time when you use a power pellet. You can jump and you can dash. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try Pac Arrangement. Yeah, I know. I have to chill on the pellets. I know. I'm. That was my biggest mistake. I like, especially when they put the two pellets one next to the other. I wasted it totally. What is this? Oh my god. Another 3D one? Oh, this is the 3D one I was thinking of. Honestly, I can see a lot of people getting into this just because it's like base Pac-Man, but totally crazy fun because you've got the really crazy ghosts. Now, apparently we can jump in this. Yep. As a kid, I think Pac-Man was better than Mario. I think it was... It had more, for me, it had more excitement because it was an arcade game that, like, for a long time, I had to bug my parents for, you know, change to play it when we went to arcades. So the mystique behind Pac-Man and being able to play it on a console was bigger for me just because Mario, I always played it on a console. Like, I know there was the Mario arcade game, but... you know, the Mario arcade game wasn't like Super Mario Brothers. It was like, was that one screen Mario game. And basically, I don't know why it says I can jump, because I cannot jump. This was on PSP. I would not be surprised. It does look, and it probably is going to look even better in a portable format, because like we're playing on a, like, at least I'm playing on a big screen, which does make the graphics look slightly wonky, but I'm pretty sure in handheld mode this one must look pretty freaking good. Just because the smaller screen, you won't see as much of the jagged edges on like the pipe. Like if you look at the pipe, there's jagged edges on everything, but on the smaller screen, I'm pretty sure it's it must look good. Okay, so now we have boosts. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Gonna eat the ghosts to make up for it. Gonna buy me a little extra time. Honestly, so far though, the only thing I would say is that it seems fairly easier than the regular Pac-Man. Like, I haven't had too many moments where I was worried about getting eaten by the ghosts, and we're already like at maze like 4 or 5. I think this is one of the games, though, that people were excited to have on this. No, I didn't see a new arcade builder game. Nope, I'm gonna check that out. Do you know what the name is? That would be super interesting. We can take a quick look before we go tonight. I'm gonna play this till we die, and then we'll take like 5-10 minutes to chat. We can maybe take a look at that. I'm interested. I'm interested in an arcade builder game. As long as it's better than Power Washer, we're good. Power Washer Simulator. I know a lot of people went crazy about that, but personally, I tried it and I was like, really? Like normally you have to pay to get someone to power wash your stuff, or you get paid to power wash stuff. So I don't really get the point of buying a game where I'm paying to power wash stuff. We'll go check it. We'll go take a look. I'll go on the eShop coming soon. We'll go take a look. I'm worried now though that I'm gonna like be able to play this for hours because I'm not dying. Not that that's necessary. Oh, we have a boss. Nice. So what? If I eat a power pellet, boom. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. There's a freaking boss fight in Pac-Man. Now this is something interesting, guys. Now I'm wondering about what the other Pac-Man arrangement is. What happens if you run out of power pellets and you don't... Oh, dang, he got me. Oh! Again. I was worried that oh, okay, another one spawned here. Okay, we need to get him now because he's killing us. Oh man, but this was unexpected and fun. This I like. This is so I can see why people were I heard people talking about the fact that Pac-Man Arrangement was on this. I'm really wondering what the other Pac-Man Arrangement is now. And there's like an overworld and everything. Okay, so doors now. We have to wait till doors open or else we won't be able to make our way through. So they sort of show you the mechanics ahead of time, which is a pretty interesting way, where those little cutscenes actually show you the new mechanics that you're about to encounter. And I don't know why I took a power pellet right away. Like, waste. That could have gone either way. That was a 50-50. At least they open and close fairly quickly. Meaning that, like, you don't stay stuck in front of it for like 5 seconds without being able to move. Okay. Yeah, I know, and honestly, if Bandai Namco would also chill out with the freaking music and like trailers, where we have, we have to cut up our trailers like into freaking 12 bits to make sure that you don't get tagged. Like Bandai Namco, like I don't get it. I know they're a huge company with properties, and a lot of people are trying to like, steal their IPs on their like on the anime stuff. But I mean, it just sucks that they're so big now that they think they don't need the coverage on the games anymore, because seriously, this is like, I think a lot of people, if they knew that a game like this was on here, was like, it would be an awesome reason. Yeah, Capcom too. Like, that's the problem. Did you see that there's a new, I don't know if you saw, Alex, but there's a Capcom ambassador program now. And like, apparently they're going to be able to use like But like Capcom, apparently now they're gonna be like able to use the copyright stuff and whatnot. But anyway, it's I just feel like those ambassador programs are always like a trap. I feel like they're gonna hurt you more than they're gonna help you, because like you're gonna be more restricted than just buying the game yourself and saying what you want about it. Okay, so if we hit the red thing... Oh man, I should not have hit the red thing. Now I'm stuck with 2 pellets over there. Okay, so the that's a little weird. Where's the other blue one? It's over there. Why didn't the red ghost turn? He was not back to normal yet. Oof. I made it anyway. Yeah, no, me too. I'm not sure I want to do the ambassador rubbish, even if I'm too small, they wouldn't even take me. But even when I will, it's just like Nintendo. I'm not sure I would even take like a Nintendo ambassador thing, because it seems to come with more restrictions than actual help. And I'd rather just buy the games myself than... So apparently you don't really get it much earlier. You just like you get it like the day of or the day before. And often people manage to get physical copies earlier if you just buy them like on eBay. So if ever, you know, I want to start covering like first party, like day one titles, you just find those mom and pop shops that break street date. Where's this going to send me? Okay, that's just going to send me there. Okay, so the green one is going to send me there. Okay, the blue one, we need the blue one. Blue one's going to send me here. Okay, this one, like, now it's like slightly puzzle game-ish, because you have to think of, like, where you need to go. Wow, that was so lucky. Yeah, exactly. The ambassador program, that's what I was saying. It's like, the same day, it's like, like you said, I would just rather buy the game myself and not be tied to, like, a bunch of, like, restrictions and stuff. Oh, we're in our boss fight. Okay, so it's the same thing again. We have to get power pellets and then basically eat as many ghosts as possible. But there's less power pellets. What am I supposed to do now? Because there's no power pellets left. Now she's gonna chase me. Oh, there's a power pellet. Good. They're making the boss fights harder by... Basically, now you have to dodge some of her moves because you don't have enough power pellets to deal with her, like, instantly. And obviously this one I won't, because they put two of her freaking ghosts at the other end of the world. Now I'm gonna have to deal with her attack, whatever it is. I'm just gonna wait here in the corner. Get her to come to me and then just run away. Boom. Obviously, the two ghosts are like complete opposite ends. Oh my god. What the heck? I ate the pellet. Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? I ate the pellet too quick, and now I'm effed. Okay, this sucks though. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Nintendo only sends advanced copies to written review sites. Yeah, I know, like Nintendo Life gets it because they have a written review version. But like keeping a... Well, I know you were looking into that, Alex, but keeping a written site like running seems like a freaking lot of work just to get early copies. But who knows? Okay. This is I'm lasting too long in this game. I'm like, my plan was to end at like 8:30-ish, 8:40-ish. Now it's 8:41 and I'm just not dying in this game. But I'm against, like, because I'm having fun in this one, I don't mind killing myself in games that I'm like not really having fun. But in this game, I'm like, man, it's fun. I don't want to kill myself. I want to see how far I can get. Boom. Oh, I didn't know they were taking a week off. It's good, man. Sometimes you have to recharge your batteries, get stuff back, you know. And they have kids too and everything, so... I mean, summertime, eventually you're gonna have to take vacation, and... you can't really do a channel when you're on vacation. I tried, and it was horrendous. I recorded one video, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. It took me about 35 minutes to record, like, the 2-minute intro to the video, and the rest was a sizzle reel because I was gonna tear someone's head off if I had to try to record everything else. What is this? Wow, I don't know what this is, but I'm like supercharged. These are all power pellets? Well, they were all power pellet sized. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Once Bandai gives you codes, apparently you get them fairly in advance. Because their stuff is ready fairly in advance. They're rarely... Like, some indie titles, the developers tell you, like, it's not ready more than 3 days before because the game actually isn't ready before that. But Bandai generally has their stuff ready, like, a couple of weeks in advance. I heard that they get their stuff out fairly ahead of time. Which does make sense, especially if it's like a bigger game or an RPG. Like when you get an RPG 2 days before the game launches, it's like you want to tear your hair out. Whew. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, well, for reviews that works. It's I was trying to do deal videos, but you're right. I should instead of trying to do a deal video, you're right, Alex. What I should have done is I should have recorded like 2 or 3 reviews ahead of time and just done the editing, and like for a week before, like basically not do any editing. Okay, we're gonna have to stop soon because I can't keep going. Like, it's too bad because this game is freaking good. I like this game a lot. So far, I think this Championship Edition, Classic Pac-Man is always going to be good, are so far my top picks, but we still haven't unlocked everything. But this game is definitely a really good one. So sorry guys, but I'm like killing myself now because life is going to kill me if we don't eventually. Oh, no, I didn't want to continue. Dang! Okay, kill myself. Because I want the credit for playing the game, by the way. That's why I'm killing myself, because if we saw from previous games, if I don't... if you don't get the game over, it doesn't count like playing the game. So just in case this one is required for playing something, for unlocking something, we need to sacrifice ourselves. So I didn't see, did anyone find the name of that arcade builder that we said is coming? Let me just, if not, well, it doesn't matter. I am going to just kill the, you guys won't see the screen, the game screen for a little while, just because I'm going to jump onto the eShop. I'll put it right back up once we're in. I put Rick. R-I-C-K, Rick. That's what's fun about having a name that sounds the same with only 3 letters. Boom. We are coming back. The eShop is coming up now. Let's just switch to this because we don't need tab. I'm gonna put you. Hold on. Let's see. Recent, coming soon. You said coming soon. Okie doke. Yeah, Frogon looks interesting though. I know we talked about that quickly, but Frogon looks like an interesting one. After Wave, X-Force, Genesis, Hindsight, Roll the Cat, Thunderbolt. 2-Point Campus. That's true. This is coming out on August 9th. 2-Point Campus is amazing. Well, I mean, if it's as good as 2-Point Hospital, it's going to be a freaking really great builder. Arcade Paradise here. Let's look. I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if there's a trailer. We can try to play the trailer here if there is one. So let's just read this first. Welcome to Arcade Paradise, the 90s retro arcade game and light management sim combo. Nice. From cleaning toilets and picking up gum to doing the laundry, the road to Arcade Paradise isn't easy, but the reward will be worth the grind. Oh, welcome back, DJ No Good. Your membership renewed. Awesome stuff, my man. Thank you for the 12 months of support. Very appreciated. On top of all the donations. Great stuff, my man. Take on the role of Ashley and manage the day-to-day tasks of running the family laundromat. Rebel against your father's wishes and create a game arcade to give the sleepy town of Grindstone something to really get excited about. As you wash rags, invest the profits, and build your very own arcade paradise. The more arcade cabinets you install, the more players you will spend, with over 35 fully playable games to unlock. So you can actually play the games also in there. That is super awesome. But remember, you don't have time to just stand around setting the highest score. The toilet won't clean itself, and there's trash to take out. Relive 90s gaming nostalgia on your journey from rags to arcade riches. Yeah, seriously, this looks good. Now, there isn't a trailer here. Is there a trailer on YouTube? Arcade Paradise. Arcade Paradise. Trailer switch. Oh, yeah, there's a gameplay trailer. It's a minute 49. So give me a sec. Oh, this up here, this like this. Pause this. Give me a second, guys. I will not be able to see the chat for a few seconds while we do this, but I'm going to switch to the trailer. Here we are. Now, I'm going to put the audio on. We might get had because there could be a song in this, but doesn't matter. Let's see this really quick.
Wyatt.
This is definitely gonna I don't get the clothes thing. Like, I guess you have to wash your clothes, but like, is it a laundromat? What does it start out as a laundromat and you get converted into an arcade? Looks very interesting. Boom. Looks very interesting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Wired are generally do decent games. That's very interesting, man. That is one that I'm gonna probably want to check out. Yeah, I'm almost sure I'm gonna get like a strike because of that song, but I'm just gonna mute it. It doesn't really matter. I don't think the Pac-Man stream is gonna be a super watched video after today. But hey guys, you know what? That looked like an awesome game. Just it's a little weird. I want to understand why you're doing laundry and running a video like an arcade, unless, like I said, it's like a laundromat that flips into an arcade. Like you discover that back room and then you make the back room the front room. But yeah, anyway. You just saw neon and you were sold. Yeah, the neon. I know the neon and synthwave and all that is generally a winner with Alex. But hey, guys, it was super fun tonight hanging out. I've got to get going. The wife is probably already gonna kill me because I'm a half hour late. But you know what? It was worth it. I hope you guys had fun tonight. It was a more chill night because we were playing Pac-Man. You almost got to see me rage out, however, so came very close with Pac in Time. Hate that game. But yeah. You have the Gundam game pre-ordered. Awesome stuff. Honestly, as soon as we get Pocky and Rocky, we're going to play Pocky and Rocky, by the way. Like I said, it's on the way. It got mailed out yesterday, along with my Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 physical copy. I had every other every other Gunvolt and Gunvolt Chronicle game physically, so I had to have this one as well, even though, you know, they were generous enough to give me a review code. But great stuff, guys. So have a great evening, everyone, and as usual, I hope I'll see all of you in the next video.